Make all physical connections. It is important to do all wired connections before starting the setup of the Roth Touchline SL controller 4-channel Wi-Fi, like the pump and all the needed actuators for the system. Be aware that this is a standalone controller, meaning that it cannot be connected to other controllers or extension modules for more channels. When all physical connections have been made on the controller, we're ready to switch on the power. Set local language. You can choose to set your local language on the controllers. Press Menu and choose Language Version. Using the arrows, you can find your local language and choose it by pressing Menu. For this presentation, we will stay on English. Pairing a room thermostat. Now we are ready for pairing a room thermostat to the master controller. First thing is to install the batteries. Lift the snap lock to slide the backplate of the thermostat. Be aware of plus and minus polarity when inserting the batteries. When the temperature is shown, the thermostat is ready for pairing. Slide the backplate on again. Press Menu on the controller and select Zones. It is possible to connect up to 4 thermostats or sensors for underfloor heating, channel 1 to 4. In combination with this, 4 additional thermostats can be used to control wireless radiator actuators, channel 5 to 8. This means a total number of 8 thermostats or sensors can be connected to the controller. Select Zone 1. Press Menu, select Registration, Confirm with Menu, and Confirm Register, and the master controller will start searching. Briefly press the pairing button on the thermostat and it is registered. Confirmation is seen on the display of the controller. Press Menu and return to the overview by pressing Exit several times. Now you see that the thermostat is connected to Zone 1. You can also see the actual temperature, the set point temperature, the signal strength, and the battery level. The room thermostat has a built-in humidity sensor. To display this, press the menu button in the middle. To set a different set point, simply press the arrows left-right on the thermostat. Pairing a room sensor. Now we are ready for pairing a sensor to the controller. First thing is to install the battery. Unscrew the lid. Insert the battery correctly. Look for the red LED to light up and the sensor is ready for pairing. Press Menu on the controller and select Zones. Select Zone 2, press Menu, select Registration, Confirm with Menu, and Confirm Register, and the controller will start searching. Briefly press the pairing button inside the sensor and the sensor is registered. Confirmation is seen on the display. Screw the lid back on. Press Menu and return to the overview by pressing Exit several times. Now you see that the sensor is connected to Zone 2. You can also see the actual temperature, the set point temperature, the signal strength, and the battery level. To change the settings for the sensor, you need to do this on the display. Press Menu, select Zones, select Zone 2 and choose Set Temperature. Here you can set the set point temperature by using the arrows up and down. Con means constant temperature. Press Menu and Confirm. On the overview, you can see the new desired set point temperature has changed to 21 degrees. Overview of the 4-channel Wi-Fi controller. On the display of the controller, you can see the connected thermostats and sensors. It is possible to select different views of the screen. Press the Exit button. If you choose Zone, you will be able to see the humidity in the room, if the thermostat or sensor has a built-in humidity sensor. It is possible to scroll between the rooms using the arrows. By choosing Outputs configuration, you will get an overview of the dedication of outputs to the zones. Information on the display. The display on the controller can give an overview of the zones and settings. You can see which zones are connected, zone 1 to 3. You scroll between the zones by using the arrows. In this case, zone 1 is flashing, meaning that the zone is calling for heat. You can also see the small arrows floating upwards indicating the same. You can see the actual temperature is 23 degrees Celsius, and the set point temperature is 24 degrees Celsius, and that the mode is constant. You can also see that the pump is running and that a signal is given to an external boiler to start producing heat if connected.